and he's shooting at the other boy and end up shooting her car and hit her in the head. Ain't that tragic? Ain't that traumatic? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand we can't I guess because the that type of murder, I guess the murder amongst our kind go on so much that we'll be in the street all day, huh? We'll never get out the street. You know what I'm saying? At the way we killing each other and the babies getting killed and all that. So I get it. I get it, but where where's the I don't know, man. Where's the organization that's like the Black Lives Matter movement for these young boys, these young boys getting killed, these babies getting killed, these young girls getting snatched up, getting killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's that? Where's the outrage? Where's the marching in the street? We got to stop this. We got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they have marches and protests in different cities depending on what's going on. Lil Mookie got killed, and you know what I'm saying, they marching out there. I know stuff like that going on, but I'm talking about on a larger scale. You know what I'm saying? It's young babies, man. I got an 8-year-old granddaughter. 8-year-old granddaughter, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could see the vibrant energy in her, the youthfulness, the being a child, the just being free and just excited and happy and all. I see all of that in her. I see a bright future for her. You know what I'm saying? But to lose your baby, she my grandbaby, so she got a mama, she got a grandmama, she got people that love her, nanas and all that. She got people that's in her life. But to lose your baby, man, for her mama to lose her, come on, man, to something that's, and I don't want to speak, I'm taking all that back because I don't want to speak none of that into existence. So I just talk about something that already happened. But, 7-year-old child in Portsmouth gets shot and killed. We got to have that same zeal, man, that same outrage, man. Like, it's something got to give because we know that's wrong. We know that's wrong. You dig what I'm saying? We know that's wrong. What did 7-year-old baby did? She ain't did nothing. You see what I'm saying? So you got to stand up against that. You can't condone that. Your man killed the 7-year-old. You talking about free jelly bean. Free jelly. You got jelly bean on the shirt. Free jelly bean. He coming home soon. Man, jelly bean killed the 7-year-old girl, man. You know what I'm saying? For nothing. Talking about free jelly bean. Come on, man. I mean, I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I'm giving it to you raw. Like, that's what it is. Like, we got to stop condoning and advocating and glorifying this craziness, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm passionate about stuff like that, man. Like, I rocks with the movement as far as, and I'm talking about the Black Lives Movement, with the movement as far as trying to, change police reform and different things that's gonna benefit, Black and brown people, especially when it comes to incarceration and being locked up and you know what I'm saying, recidivism and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with that, but when you making that type of money, man, and you got to put, like, recently I just heard about and I didn't see it. I checked something out online. I don't know who joint it was, but they was talking about Tamir Rice. Mama was upset with Tamika Mallory because she performed on the what was it? Was it the Grammys? I think it was the Grammys. With Lil Baby. I didn't get to see it. I'm sorry. Pardon me, but I ain't into all that. Excuse me. But yeah, she was upset about it. About the performance. Not necessarily about the performance, about the fact that y'all using her son's name in vain, and y'all ain't dropped a dime on her, man. Y'all ain't dropped a dime on her. See, that's what I have a problem with. I have a problem with the fact that, you know, you can't use these people's name and face in vain, man. Like, you can't use that to gain any type of bread or status or, recognition or anything you gonna get for you. You can't do that, man. That's against everything. That's against all the laws, the rules, the codes, whatever. You can't do that, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, you have to get these people something. You got to break them off. Make sure she's straight. Tamir Rice, mama straight. You know what I'm saying? Breonna Taylor, mama straight. George Floyd. I mean, so what? They got a settlement. Do something else and make sure they good. Make sure they straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you give back. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, nobody cares if you're gonna build something or do something. Like, nobody cares about that. Just make sure these people are good, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing could ever replace their child, their loved one. Never. It don't matter if you gave them $100 million. That don't mean nothing. You see what I'm saying? But to just know that okay, not saying you paying to use their face, but you giving them recognition, you giving them respect. You know what I'm saying? You showing them love. So okay, I got this bread off my organization. I'm gonna go ahead and hit them back with such amount. Make sure they good. You know what I'm saying? Like Tamir Rice, mama, she you don't know how she living. You know what I mean? You don't know. You ain't talked to her. You don't keep in touch with none of these people. You just use their faces and likeness and get whatever, gain and publicity and bread and whatever off of that, and then don't get nothing back. You can't do that, man. Like, where they do that at? You know what I'm saying? And I have a problem with that. And I don't care who has a problem, that I have a problem with that. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to stop. We just got to stop promoting and co-signing stuff that we know just ain't cool, ain't right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it make all of us look like clowns. Like we can't move like that. Like, you know right from wrong. You know, just certain things just that ain't gonna fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't stand behind pedophiles. You don't promote and think it's cool to instigate and get involved in domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? You know that you can't do anything with underage kids, and you know what I'm saying, having sex with kids and minors and doing all kinds of crazy, you know that. Like, you know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we just gotta stop standing behind some of the buffoonery, you know what I'm saying, that be going on, stuff that people do, just so many different things, man. I can just go on and on, man, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Social media is the worst. You have to validate yourself there. You have to show everything you got, or what appears to be everything you got. All your money stuffed in your pocket, and I understand. I get it. You ain't never had it before. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But man, come on, man, because somebody else who ain't never had it before, they in the cut and they looking and they scheming and they, damn, show look good. I wish I had that, you know what I'm saying? And before long, some people ain't just have the thought, just, I sure wish I had that. They done acted on it. You see what I'm saying? So, I just think it defeats the purpose, man. Get your money, do your thing, put it down, invest it, make that joint flip for you, get your legacy laid down. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I get that everybody don't think on that page. I mean, I understand people young, I think when I was young, I probably wasn't thinking on that, but Um, I feel like if we could get these younger people to start thinking on a page of um, trying to seal something where they know they gonna be here, that they, you know what I'm saying, like, have that thought of I'm going to be here the next 30, 40, 50 years. So seal your legacy now. Start off doing something positive. Whatever it is you trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Just indulging in that and just, going head first in that and perfecting and whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Just sealing your legacy, for the next generation, for your kids, for your kids' kids. You know what I'm saying? So, um, and I mean, it took me till I got 40 some years old to get in that frame of mind. You know what I'm saying? Realizing that I'm not gonna be here forever. My grandfather, 97 years old. You know, um, God bless. I hope he got another 10 years in him. You know what I'm saying? I'm my only grandparent left, man, and that's my guy. He's a soldier. He's a stand up guy. He's a stand up guy, a stand up man, stand up role model. He's that dude that looked like he just never faltered, never wavered. But I know he had hardships. I know he had things he went through. But I always seen him as that strong rock. You know what I'm saying? And he's still like that at 97 years old, without grandma around. None of that. He's still that guy. When you see him, he'll still give you a firm handshake. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man. But when I think about him and the people that helped mold me and shape me, it's like, man, I gotta leave something. So that's why I started my business. And hopefully I can perfect that and get that going and get that rolling into something that could be beyond my wildest imaginations, man. So I'm hoping, praying, I'm trying to shape it and mold it every day, trying to think of different little things to try to, get it going the way I need to. Um, but yeah, man. So I just, I'm everywhere all over the place with my conversation, man, especially when I'm by myself in here. But you know, um, my overall scheme of things for this podcast is basically talking about my Black Lives Matter, man. And Black Lives Matter, like I said, all the time. And it's not just the phrase. We didn't need the phrase. Like, we already knew that, you know what I'm saying? But to put the phrase there, it just let everybody know what it is, So the all lives matter, I think that's whack to me because, it's almost like you're trying to give me a rebuttal to Black Lives Matter. I'm trying to show you that Black Lives Matter, you know. And so I get it. I get the rebuttal from that is, oh, well, do Black lives really matter? Because look at what y'all do to each other. So do your lives really matter? You see what I'm saying? And so that's the thing I feel like we as a people have to address. But I will say this. I will say this. And this is all truth right here. Before there was black on black violence against each other, internal violence against each other, there was the police already killing us. That existed before black on black violence. So, both of them need to be tackled, eradicated, which ain't going, that'll never happen where we're not killing each other. That's just too much food for thought right there. So, but maybe one day it'll all calm down. I mean, I don't know. We're all different. We come from different places, go through different things, and so I guess that's what makes you know, situations happen, good, bad,